Good morning, Mech Warriors. I'm Luscious Balzac from FJRD, bringing you today's invitational knockout matches. Unfortunately, I do not have a co-caster, so it might get a little dry. We'll see, though. I'm gonna try to keep things hype. Anyways, today, starting off, we have 5JDX versus Mantra. Yeah. Should be a great match. This match is for the second slot of the three for the Invitationals for the Championship Series 2024. Yeah. We saw yesterday Fidelis Machina securing the first slot, knocking Clan Crossfire down into the losers bracket where they went off to face Fjord and ultimately got knocked out by Fjord. Fjord advanced to the winners round, quote unquote, for the losers bracket. So yeah. Anyways, we'll get to that when we get there. That's still 2 matches away. We got 3 matches scheduled for today. I guess I'll start off with doing the map ban process. Let's see if both the teams are ready for the map ban. Asking 5JDX what map they wish to ban first. Terra Therma. Banned. Alrighty. Team 2. Which map would you like to ban? Frozen City. Alrighty. Let's see. What does 5JDX wish to play first? HPG. Let's see what Mantra chooses for map 2. Bear Claw. So that leaves Bog as map 3. Now, me personally, I'm taking notes on Notepad just so that I don't get super confused with the potential side swapping. Alrighty, Mantra picks Team 2 side for HPG. Now, 5JDX picks Team 1 for Bear Claw. And Team 1 gets to choose their side for map 3. So the side choosing process goes Team 2, then Team 1, Team 1. It's not just purely alternating. I don't know why that is, but you know, it is what it is. That's what the rules are. Can't argue with the rules. I mean, you can, but yeah. Anyways, waiting on 5JDX to choose which side they want for Bog. Sorry, Team 2. Alrighty. And now I have my notes completed. Let's get the maps set up. We are starting off on HPG. There it is. Just gonna double check with the teams that the server settings look correct, or that, you know, just all of the settings look correct. Find it's always good to have an extra set of eyes looking at the settings. Because yeah, you never know. You might miss something. Team 1 says that the server settings look good, so they are now on the clock for the lock. Server might be doing its thing. We have a player who's bugged and cannot select their mechs. What to do in a situation like this? Do I just remake the lobby, or Or not. See if anybody else is having issues. Adjust mic volume. How's this? I don't like to turn my mic up way too much, just because you start getting the white noise, the static when I'm not talking. Alrighty, Team 1 is locked, waiting on Team 2. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players in the lobby, Team 2 side. Never mind, they just gave somebody the boot. So yeah, what to expect from these teams on HPG? I don't know. I'd be guessing some wall trading from 5JDX. Maybe two assaults, a heavy, and then the rest mediums and lights to kind of wolf pack the rest of the team. That'd be my guess. As for Mantra, oof, tough call. I feel like Mantra might be more. I don't know. I honestly don't know with Mantra. I haven't watched many of their matches. Alrighty. Both teams are locked, so we are gonna launch. And for those of you complaining about the 720p, become a caster, please. But from here on, I am going to ignore the chat and focus on the gameplay. Alrighty. Over on Team 1 side, we have a Shadowcat Mishapeshu, an Executioner M, an Osiris 1P, a Mislinks Ebon Dragoon, a Phoenix Hawk 7S, a Viper F, Direwolf B, and a Stone Rhino 7. So that's 3 assaults and what, 5 mediums and lights. Very nice setup. We got the range with the Direwolf and the Stone Rhino. Executioner M's a little bit more brawly. Anyways, over here on Team 2 side, we have Viper C, Stone Rhino 2, a Black Lantern Belinarius, Firestarter A, Javelin 11F, an Ice Ferret J, Loyalty variant, a Orion 2C, what is that, the Skull? I believe that's the Skull. Yeah. And a Direwolf W. On that Skull, we have large pulse lasers. The Javelin 11F is probably going to be HMGs. Audaeus in the Gauss Rifle, ER Large, Stone Rhino, and Evan Carlisle in the Direwolf W with 2 Gauss Rifles, 5 ER Large. So looks like we're about to have 5JDX capping Theta. Now, if they have Seismic Sensor, ooh, John McFuzzy seeing the entirety of the wolf pack getting collapsed on. Wow. Look at all those Mantra mechs going after John McFuzzy's legs. Down goes John McFuzzy. Wow, that was fast. Cougar now getting out of position and now collapsed upon by the lights and mediums of Mantra. Looks like they're trying to focus his legs, trying to get the shots wherever they can. Ventragon taking down Winter's Rigger. I did not even see him getting shot. Now Gwentler getting focused by Ventricon. Down goes Cougar. What's the next target call? We're seeing blue lasers and Gauss coming towards Villain. But the lights and mediums are just having a heyday down below. And it looks like Canadian DJ getting focused by Tremsolus. Red goes to Fasta and Mokor. Down goes Canadian DJ. This is not looking good for 5JDX. Down goes JBV, pulling it back a little bit. Ventricon about to go down. There he goes. Now Bacon Lord is the focus. He gets legged. Red goes to Fasta, goes in to try and focus the other leg, get him down sooner. There he pops. There's only 3 mechs that remain for 5JDX. Villain is the next target called for these lights and mediums. He's getting legged. Boom. Alrighty, all that remains for 5JDX are Sleepy Human and Luminius in those assaults on the wall. Now we got Sleepy Human in that Direwolf with Gauss ER Large, Luminius in the Stone Rhino 7 with ER Mead's large lasers. Wow. Strikeout on Luminius. He's getting focused. Meanwhile, Mantra going around, securing the caps, securing Theta, Epsilon. Looks like we have a mech going towards Kappa. This is not looking all too great for 5JDX. 5JDX had the early cap advantage, but right now, Sleepy Human takes down Gwentler. But there's still 5 mechs that remain on Mantra. Can 5JDX pull through? Can they get the reversal? Sleepy Human going down to 54%. Losing almost all of his weapons, down to just 2 ER larges. Luminius chasing off the Red goes to faster. Say that 5 times fast. Sleepy Human taking damage into that side torso that's already been destroyed. Luminius still chasing after Dered.
They have resource point Gamma.
You know what? Let's stay on Sleepy Human here. Yep, Sleepy Human goes down. He had that other side torso ripped off. All that remains for 5JDX is Luminius. Luminius now getting pop-tarted by Dered goes the Fasta. Tremzelis is now making his way towards Luminius. Ooh, this is not looking good. That left torso is about to pop. Dered down to 33%. Luminius halved. Come on, Luminius. You can secure at least one more kill. I believe. Luminius trying to spread that damage, but he got eaten by the wolf pack of Tremzelis and Dered. Now, Dered did a really good job spreading that damage. Looks like he took a lot of internal damage. I don't know if that's from overheating or if it's from, you know, taking some back shots, but my guess is overheating. Feel free to look at that score, the end results, while I update the scoreboard. So that is a Mantra win, round 1. GG. Alrighty, we are off to Bear Claw. Mantra putting up a very strong showing in that first round. Those lights, they did work. They got in fast, they did what they needed to do, they focused their targets. That was amazing. Very well played by Mantra. And thank you so much, Mokor, for reminding me that the server should be EU. Alrighty. Looks like 5JDX has one player too many. There we go. Nope, not yet. Still at 9. 5 JDX. Still at 9 players. I don't know why they haven't given somebody the boot yet. Who's going to be the odd man out? There we go. We are down to 8. Just waiting on embarrassing to ready up. Here comes the lock call very shortly, I would assume. Now, there it is. Alrighty. What to expect from 5 JDX here on Bear Claw, Team 1 side. You know what? I would be willing to guess that they're gonna bring probably the long range ER larges, setting them up on Delta 7. I think Team 1 side has access to Delta 7. Let me check that real fast. Do. Yeah. So yeah, they might set up an ER large laser mech in Delta 7, lights heading Sigma Theta Epsi, and then just I'm expecting a big old fight around Theta. Like that's to be expected. It's Bearclaw. There's always a big fight around Theta. Now, whether Mantra will decide to push across Echo 6, Echo 5 into Delta 5, Delta 6, maybe. But I personally, I expect to see Kappa go just nobody really going for Kappa. As Epsilon is just much easier to defend. Right? It's out in the open, you can strike it. You know, if you're trying to defend it, you have the height advantage from the walls in Echo 8, Fox 8, Delta 8. It's just a much easier point to defend. Whereas Kappa, it's really difficult to defend unless you're stacked up, you know, in Delta 3, Delta 4, roughly. But at that point, you know, you're giving up Theta. You're allowing Team 2 to grab Gamma, Theta, Epsilon, and potentially Sigma. So staying near the center of the map towards Theta, I think is more beneficial. Alrighty. Both teams are locked. So yeah, let's get to it. I expect Mantra to bring a lot of fast lights and mediums again. I think they're gonna try to brawl rush as much as possible. I really hope so. I really hope that they do. Alrighty, taking a look at the teams here. 5 JDX with a Stone Rhino 6, an Executioner M, Incubus Saber, Viper F, Loyalty variant, a Longbow Overcharge, Firestarter K, Shadowcat Mishapeshu, and an Ice Ferret J. Meanwhile, Team 2, Mantra, bring in a Black Lantern Belinarius, Executioner A, Longbow Overcharge, Charger 1A1, Dervish 8D, Ice Ferret J, Incubus Saber, and a Firestarter A. Get a readout on these mechs. Small lasers, ER Meads, binaries on the Longbow Overcharge for 5J. XE with ER Meads, large pulses, ER micros. Shadowcat Mishapeshu with AP Goss plasma cannons. Stone Rhino 6 with ER Meads, ER large. Firestarter K, probably HMGs, small pulse. Let's take a look. ER large, small lasers. Okay. Viper, what are you running? 5 ER Meads, 8 LMGs, Ice Ferret J, probably 11 small lasers. Yeah, just about. 6 small pulls, 5 ER micro. Yep, looks like 5J doing what I said, going Sigma Theta Epsi. Bacon Lord in this Incubus Saber. 3 machine guns, 2 flamers, 3 SRM6. Let's see. We have a Wolf Pack from Mantra wrapping around the running right past Kappa. It looks like they're going for Sigma. So yeah, Incubus Saber, Ice Ferret J, Black Lantern Belinarius, Firestarter A. But we have... Oh, I gotta race across the map for this, because we might have an engagement soon. Because we have the 4-stack on the corner. 5J looking around, trying to figure out where Mantra could be. Let's get a readout on these larger mechs, because they're going to be easier to click. We got 4 small pulls, 4 SRM6 with Artemis on the Dervish. The Charger, 5 small lasers, 2 binaries. Overcharge, 2 large pulls, 6 medium pulls, 4 ER small. And the Executioner A with 6 ER Meads, 2 large pulls, 8 ER micro. Now Mantra making their move. 5J really looks like they're pretty discombobulated. Mantra making first contact, 5J returning fire. Old Hasu leading the charge for the big boys here, Mantra. Looks like we're getting some range trade coming out from the longbows. Now Bacon Lord and Cougar engaging with Old Hasu. Old Hasu 92%, Tremzalus 87%. Armor advantage still looks like it's in 5JD's court. Now the rest of Mantra, all their lights have engaged with the backside of 5J. They're making them turn around. Mokor destroying Luminius. Wow. Okay. Looks like Gwentler is... Nope. Canadian DJ is the next target called in that longbow. He goes down very quickly. Bacon Lord goes down. Gwentler's down. Alright, looks like Red and Mokor taking on Cougar while the rest of 5J focusing on Audeus, but JBV in that Incubus Saber now trying to screen for the bigger mechs. JBV getting his legs blown out, it looked like. Let's take a look. Yep, those legs are deleted. Cougar down below. What's up with him? He's legged CT Red and self-destruct. He overheated himself to death. Down goes Ventricon. John McFuzzy now going to be the target called. There goes that right leg on John McFuzzy. Can he survive long enough to take down Audaeus? Villain goes down in the back there. Down goes John McFuzzy. Now all Mantra has to do is capture the points, and they'll be progressing on. Well done, Mantra, making it into top 3 via Invitationals. Very well done. So that means 5JDX is going to be yeah, 5JDX is going to be going down to the losers bracket to face off with FJRD Rangers. Feel free to look at those stats. I'm going to paste the codes, give the win to Mantra. That was very well played. A lot of confusion created by hiding themselves from 5J until their lights and mediums were in position to create just a spectacular pincer. Wow. Alrighty. Alrighty. And it looks like we have some time before the next match. So I'm going to end the stream because I need a bathroom break. And I don't want you guys just sitting here listening to nothing, looking at a blank lobby. So, yeah. That's going to be it for this match. Tune in shortly, and by shortly, I mean in about 20 minutes, to catch 5JDX versus FJRD Rangers. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm Luscious Balzac from FJRD. I'll see y'all in a bit.